Halloween, a time for trick-or-treating. These pranksters decided to trick and their pranks went horribly wrong. Number 5. Teacher Chainsaw Prank. On Halloween in 2010, a teacher at Taunton High School in Massachusetts decided to play a little prank on his students. He waited outside a classroom wearing a mask and holding a chainsaw. He then knocked on the door. When a student opened it, he burst inside and scared all the students. In a worried attempt to escape, a 15-year-old tripped over a chair and suffered a fractured bone and a serious knee injury. The student had to get surgery, and the parents ended up suing the school for $100,000 in order to cover the medical bills. In the end, it was come to an agreement that the stunt was just a joke. Number 4. Egging Power Cut. On Halloween in 2006, a group of teens from Pennsylvania decided to throw eggs at several places. One of the 15-year-olds thought it would be funny to egg the local electricity company's substation. During the time it was raining. This mixed with dozens of eggs that were thrown on it caused it to explode. The substation was destroyed and the power went out for 8,000 people across the local community, leaving them with no electricity. The teen was taken into hospital as he complained that the explosion had left a ringing in his ears. Number 3. Dad Kills Mum Prank. On Halloween in 2010, a man from Saline County, Illinois, decided to prank his kids. He decided to do this by wearing a Michael Myers mask, then pretending to strangle their mother to death right in front of them. His two children, which were 6 and 8 years old, thought the prank was real, and in a panic, they ran to their neighbor's house and told them to call the police. Once the police arrived, the parents informed them that it was a prank. The sheriff said he was thankful that it was a prank. He said, "I'd rather deal with an embarrassing situation and a prank that went awry than deal with what was originally reported." Number 2. Halloween Punch Spike. On Halloween in 2009, a woman in New York thought it would be a good idea to prank her friend. The 49-year-old decided to spike punch at a party with Visine eye drops. She said the prank was inspired by something she had seen on TV. The prankster believed the Visine would make her friend a bit drowsy. However, little did she know, Visine causes serious medical conditions for people who drink it. This includes respiratory failure. The victim had no idea what happened to her and collapsed shortly after. Later on, she died. Several others who attended the party also became seriously ill after drinking the punch. The woman who spiked the punch was charged with misdemeanor assault causing bodily harm. Number 1. Hanging Prank. On Halloween in 2013, a 16-year-old tragically died after a prank he pulled went horribly wrong. The teenager from Kentucky decided he would try to play a prank on his little sister. He made a noose, then went to the front yard and hung it from a tree and placed his head in it. Unfortunately, the teen slipped and accidentally hanged himself. His sister found him hanging and informed his mother. His mother tried to get him down but couldn't remove the noose from his neck. Paramedics arrived and removed Jordan from the noose. They then took him to the hospital. The coroner reported that he quickly became disoriented and then passed out. He spent 12 hours on life support, but his organs began to start failing. He died shortly after. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep updated with our videos. Goodbye.